If I asked you to invest $200,000 in me right now, what would you need to see from me? Now, think about that for a second, because that is the exact question that your potential employer is asking about you. Hi, I'm Claire Wasserman, and I've helped thousands of clients build better work lives. I also wrote the book on getting paid. Understanding how to answer this question is the key, in my opinion, to what makes a successful job search. Welcome to the LLC of Me, the Smarter Job Search. It's where I show you how to take an entrepreneurial mindset and approach to the job search and why it will make you a much more compelling candidate, which quite frankly, in this crowded market, you can't afford to not stand out. I've spent years coaching thousands of job seekers, and I noticed one thing that those who struggle always have. It's how they see themselves in relation to their employer. Are they asking for a favor? Are they asking for charity? We need to go from pick me energy to here's why you should invest in me. Here's why you, the potential employer, benefit from working with me. It is a whole strategy and positioning that, in this series, I will walk you through exactly how to leverage it. Looking for a job is a deeply, deeply destabilizing experience. It shakes your identity, it drains your bank account, and it can make anybody want to pull their hair out. I mean, rejection after rejection. This ain't right, but this is the situation that you may find yourself in. And so what I can promise you, this is not silver lining BS. This is not just be confident mindset bullshit, okay? These are about real actions, real tactics, real momentum, and real results. And it starts with this. Stop seeing yourself as a job seeker and start seeing yourself as a business. Yes, the LLC of Me. When you're a job seeker, you are at the mercy of the employer, right? You need a job, they have one. The power dynamic is set. Or is it? What if we flip the script? What if you became the company and your potential employer became, well, your customer? This isn't just a cute idea. It is a fundamental shift that changes everything about how you approach your search. First, it shifts the power dynamic, because instead of you begging for a job, you are offering them a solution. Yes, a solution to their business problems. And you're not just hoping that they choose you, you are evaluating if they are the right customer for your business. Second, it puts you in a sort of experimental mode. Just like a business runs A/B tests to determine what's working or not, you can now see things more objectively to determine what variables you want to play with to optimize your process. And third, this gives you a framework for every decision you make in your job search, from what to include on your resume to how you approach interviews. The LLC of Me framework has 5 key focus areas that every business needs to master, and every business includes you. Number 1, be known for something. Just like a business needs to have a clear value proposition, you need to understand what makes you distinctive. What problems do you solve? Who do you solve them for? And how do you do it differently? Number 2, be visible. Great products don't sell themselves, and neither do great candidates. So how are you putting out there for the right people to find you? Make it easy for them. Number 3, be human. No corporate jargon, no generic statements. Yes, you will be incorporating those keywords from the job description, so it can kind of sound a little corporate-y, but we've got to put a human spin on it. Otherwise, you will not stand out. Real businesses connect through authentic storytelling, and so should you. Number 4, invest in relationships. Businesses don't just sell, they build networks, partnerships, and communities. Your network is your net worth, and I'm going to show you how to activate it. And number 5, create sustainable systems. Successful businesses should not run on chaos, and neither should your job search. You need frameworks and processes to preserve your energy, because, like it or not, job searching is a marathon. But as is life. I think what you'll find in all of this is these are transferable, universal skills that will help you in all areas of your life, and not just the job search, but let's start putting them into practice now. So speaking of practice, you're probably wondering, all sounds good in theory, but how does it actually work? Let me show you a quick before and after of what this looks like. Okay, so before the LLC of Me mindset shift, you're saying something like this. I'm really interested in the role, and I think I'd be a great fit because I'm passionate about your company. After the LLC of Me mindset, based on my analysis of your recent product launches, my experience in implementing agile methodologies at company X that reduced development cycles by 30% would address your need for faster innovation. See the difference? One is asking them to take a chance on you, while the other is showing them a return on their investment. As we go through this series, I'll break down exactly how to implement each element of this framework. But first, you need to embrace this fundamental mindset shift. So here's your first assignment. I want you to reframe how you think about your job search. Take out a piece of paper and write down the following. If your professional skills were a business, what would it be called? What specific problems does your business solve? Who are your ideal customers? So hint, not just any employer. Which specific companies would most value what you offer? And post your answers in the comments below. I'd love to see what you come up with. If this mindset shift resonates with you, make sure to hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next video in this series where I'll show you exactly how to research your ideal customers, which are really companies, but we're going to call them customers, and understand what keeps them up at night. Now, go get paid.